Hello my dear students, here I am Dhruva Patel, your biology teacher in Aradhya class at CTM. Fine. Okay. Now we'll move on our another topic in chapter number 1, that is reproduction in a living organism. As you know, the events of the sexual reproduction is completely divided into the three parts. First one is the pre-fertilization event, second one is the fertilization, and third one is the post-fertilization events. And as you know very well, we have completed with our pre-fertilization events in a last session, and now we'll start with the fertilization. Fine. So in this session, we'll deal with the fertilization method of the sexual reproduction. Fertilization. So, first and foremost, what is the meaning of the fertilization? So that is nothing but fusion between the male and female gamete is known as the fertilization. And as in our previous session, we have seen about the gamete transfer. हमने बेटा ऑलरेडी गैमेट ट्रांसफर देखा है कि कैसे दोनों गैमेट्स एक दूसरे के नजदीक आते हैं. सो अभी हम देखेंगे कैसे उसके बीच में फर्टिलाइजेशन और फ्यूजन होता है. सो दिस इज नथिंग बट अबाउट फ्यूजन बिटवीन मेल एंड female gamete, simply known as the fertilization. Now beta, the fertilization also known as the syngamete. Fertilization को हम और क्या बोलेंगे बेटा? Fertilization is also known as syngamy. This is nothing but synonyms of the word fertilization, that is known as the syngamy. Fine. That is the fusion between the male and female gamete. And as you know beta very well, from the our gamete formation यानी कि gametogenesis process, in some species two gametes, male and female gametes, are very similar to one another, and they are known as the isogametes. While in some male and female gametes are totally different from one another, and they are known as the heterogametes. Fine. So चाहे बेटा दोनों gametes morphologically and anatomically same होते हैं कि different होते हैं, दोनों के बीच में फ्यूजन होने का जो स्टेप होता है that is known as the fertilization, or in another word that is known as the syngamy. Fine. Okay. So beta, now we'll see where this fertilization occur. That is the question. Okay. So fertilization beta, fertilization occurs at two different sites in a different type of a living organism. Fine. In some organisms, fertilization occurs outside the body of the female. Fine. And that is known as the external fertilization, where both male and female discharge their gametes into the outer environment where fertilization occurs. That is simply known as the external fertilization. Just for an example, in some species of the fish, while in case of some frogs, उसमें भी ऐसा होता है. One more thing बेटा, first we'll understand about the external fertilization. So what happens actually? So for the external fertilization, the medium must be required where the fertilization occurs. मीडियम तो होना चाहिए ना बेटा, कोई एक कि जहाँ पे मेल भी अपने मेल गैमेट को डिस्चार्ज करे, फीमेल भी, और वहाँ पे फर्टिलाइजेशन हो. सो बेटा फॉर दैट द मेन मीडियम इज द वाटर. फाइन. ओके. Now one more thing beta, in the external fertilization there is a great chance of the loss of the zygote during development because of their predators. Fine. Predators की वजह से बेटा उनका lost होने का chances बहुत ज़्यादा होते हैं. So to compensate their loss, always external fertilization जिसमें होता है उस स्पीसीज में ऑर्गेनिजम्स जो है वो ऑलवेज ज्यादा नंबर ऑफ जाइगोट्स बनाते हैं। क्यों बेटा? बिकॉज कितने भी अगर प्रेडेटर से लॉस्ट हो गए बट एटलीस्ट सम कैन डेवलप अप टू द एडल्ट स्टेज। Fine. So this is about the external fertilization. First we'll deal with. Fine. So fertilization is of two type. Fertilization is of two type on the basis of साइट ऑफ फर्टिलाइजेशन, कि कहां पे फर्टिलाइजेशन होता है। साइट ऑफ फर्टिलाइजेशन ओके। सो फर्स्ट वन इज नथिंग बट अ एक्सटर्नल फर्टिलाइजेशन। एक्सटर्नल फर्टिलाइजेशन So, in this type of fertilization, male and female individual discharge their gametes in a medium or in a water medium, and fertilization occurs outside the body of the female. In this type of fertilization, fusion occurs outside the body of female as both male and female individual discharge their gametes outside. Both male and female individual discharge their gametes in a external medium. बेटा मैंने यहाँ पे एक्सटर्नल मीडियम लिखा है, बट ऑलवेज इन मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस दिस एक्सटर्नल मीडियम इज नथिंग बट वाटर. इन मोस्ट ऑफ केसेस external medium is water. Fine. Now an example in some species of fish. Frog, etc. Fine. So this is a chance, or this is a fusion where there is a very less chance of the development of the zygote that we'll see now. In this external fertilization, there is a great chance of the loss of the zygote during the development because of or due to their predators. Fine. In this fusion, there is a highest chance of loss of zygote during development as they are not protected inside the body of a female, as they are not protected protected inside the body of female. And one more thing beta, to compensate the loss be occurs due to the predators in these species, organisms always produce larger number of the zygote as compared to the internal fertilization that we'll study in our next session. Fine. In these, to compensate the loss of zygote due to predators, these species produce very large number of zygotes. These species produce larger number of zygote. फाइन कि बेटा वो लार्जर नंबर इसीलिए बनाएंगे कि मेल फीमेल गैमेट के बीच में फ्यूजन होकर जो जाइगोट बना है वो ड्यूरिंग और ऑन देयर वे ऑफ द डेवलपमेंट कभी भी प्रेडेटर से लॉस्ट हो जाए, बट अगर ज्यादा नंबर है बेटा सो एटलीस्ट बाद में एडल्ट तक थोड़े से तो पहुंच ही सकते हैं. Fine. So for that, in external fertilization, always the zygote developed in a very larger number. Now, another type of the fertilization on the basis of the site where the fusion occur, that is the internal fertilization. Internal fertilization. Okay. And as name itself indicate, in an internal fertilization means this fusion occurs inside the body of organism. But बेटा body of organism मैंने बोला उसमें भी in most of all the cases fertilization जो होता है बेटा वो फीमेल इंडिविजुअल में ही होता है कोई भी स्पीसीज में, एंड वहां पे ही ज़ाइगोट का डेवलपमेंट होके न्यूबॉर्न बनता है. फाइन इनफ. सो बेटा हम यहाँ पे बोल ही सकते हैं द डेवलपमेंट द फ्यूजन अकर्स इनसाइड द बॉडी ऑफ द फीमेल. फाइन. इन दिस टाइप of fertilization, fusion occurs inside the body of female individual. Fine enough beta. So they are protected, zygote is completely protected inside the body of the female, because female की body के अंदर बेटा fertilization हो रहा है, so वो female की body के अंदर external atmospheric condition की comparison में तो protected ही होता है ना. Fine. So we can say over here they are protected inside the body of female. Fine. So the chance of the survival of the zygote is a very high, because वो कोई उसको डैमेज नहीं कर सकता है, because वो फीमेल की बॉडी के अंदर है. The chance of survival of zygote is highest. Fine. Now beta one more thing, the zygote are well nourished inside the body of the female, because उनको उनके नरिशमेंट के लिए या तो न्यूट्रिएंट्स के लिए कुछ भी एक्स्ट्रा करने की जरूरत नहीं है. They can automatically get the nourishment from the body of the female through the placenta. Fine. So they are zygote is well nourished inside the body of female. Now this type of internal fertilization generally occurs in a highly developed organism as in mammals, angiosperms and gymnosperms plants. Fine. In mammals, gymnosperms and angiosperms like plants. Fine. Now beta, one more thing. Over here, zygotes always produce in a very limited number because there is no chance of the lost by the predators. Yeah, one more thing, पर उसमें आपको ये क्वेश्चन होगा बेटा कि ये जो इंटरनल फर्टिलाइजेशन होता है उसमें कितने ज़ाइगोट बनेंगे, कितने डेवलप होंगे एक साथ साइमल्टेनियसली. That is totally dependent on the capacity of the female. As you know very well, in case of the human, naturally inside the body of the female during the pregnancy only one fetus can develop. Yeah. In some cases, in some exceptional cases, twins are there, but that is the exceptional case. Fine. In a normal cases, the female individual in a human can carry one fetus perfectly. Fine. Likewise, बेटा हम plants देखें तो gymnosperms, angiosperms में sometimes बहुत सारे seed एक साथ develop हो सकते हैं. While in some species in a ovary at a time only one seed can be developed. Fine enough, बेटा. So that is totally dependent on the capacity and morphology and anatomy of the female individual in any particular species. Yeah, but in a common sense or common sentence, we can say that the zygote are very limited number in this internal fertilization. Fine. In these type of fertilization, number of zygote is always limited. Fine. Limited as there is no chance of the lost होने का कोई चांस ही नहीं बेटा, तो क्यों ज्यादा बनाना है. फाइन. As there is no chance of lost. Okay. Now beta, the next point is the number of zygote development at a time is totally dependent on the physiology, morphology and anatomy of the female individual of that species. Fine. The number of zygote development at a time is totally dependent on morphology, anatomy and physiological condition of female individual of particular species. Of particular species. Fine. So we can say that now beta the number of individuals zygote development varies in a different species. Fine. Now beta one more thing, besides these two type of fertilization, in a fusion, sometimes in some species the newborn developed without fertilization from the female gamete. Fine. And that is known as the parthenogenesis. So now we'll see about the parthenogenesis. Now we have one special type of the development of the organism where the fusion or fertilization does not takes place, and that is known as the parthenogenesis. Fine. Parthenogenesis, where fusion does not occurs between male and female gamete, but female individual can directly develop into the new organism. Here fusion does not occurs between male and female gametes. Okay, so without fusion, directly female gametes developed as a new organism. Without fusion, female gamete or male gamete directly developed as a new organism. And this is one special type of the development that is known as the parthenogenesis, and this is mainly occurs in some species of the honeybee and in banana like plants. Fine. So example में हम लिखेंगे बेटा ओके हनी बीज में कैसे होता है। सो फिर आपको क्वेश्चन होगा ना बेटा, मैंने आप लोगों को पहले ही बोला था कि मेल गैमेट्स जो होते हैं उसमें हैप्लॉइड नंबर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम्स होते हैं, इन अ फीमेल देयर इज अ हैप्लॉइड नंबर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम, एंड दोनों के बीच में फ्यूजन जब होगा और जाइगोट बनेगा तब उसमें डिप्लॉयड नंबर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम फिर से रीअरेंज हो जाएंगे और उसमें से न्यू इंडिविजुअल्स फॉर्म होगा। सो आपको यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन हो सकता है, सो व्हाट हैपन्स इन दिस केस। सो बेटा ये वाला जो एग्जांपल्स है ना वो जब हम जेनेटिक्स पढ़ेंगे डिटेल में तब आता है कि हनी बीज में कैसे सिर्फ एक गैमेट में से विदाउट फ्यूजन डायरेक्टली नया ऑर्गेनिज्म बनता है, तो उसमें क्रोमोसोम नंबर और जीन की अरेंजमेंट कैसे एडजस्ट होती है। फाइन। सो बेटा ये हम पढ़ेंगे जेनेटिक्स वाले टॉपिक में। डन। ओके, सो दिस इज होल अबाउट दी fertilization or fusion. Now in our next session we'll deal with the post fertilization events.